What's good, y'all boys? We back on 2K. So today is a really special stream for me. If y'all don't know, it is indeed season 3 in NBA2k25, and I'm going really based off. Oh, I didn't know that had words to it. I really wanted to get y'all here at Lab Up because I know, and I really like. Hold on. I really want to set this background music up. Hold up. Cause I do go back and edit, and I don't like my edit. I don't like my streams on the drive, but I don't like getting copyrighted either. I'm not messing with this. I trust this. Okay, chat. Saving this for the future. Cool. So today, we labbing up pretty much. If y'all don't know, I have made 2 builds. I've made a 6'10", 3-level scoring threat. I'll go over that real quick with y'all. Just so to give y'all some reference and idea and of where I'm coming from, of where my perspective is coming from with this. When I say lab up, so I'm currently a starter one. I am looking to at least get to vet 2 to get plus 10 cap breakers. Vet 2. I would like to get to legend 1, but like, let's be real, that's a lot. I can't lie. Although it is 15 cap breakers plus all the seasons, so it's like, I don't know though. I don't know if I could put that time in just because I have college I have to worry about it as well. So I don't know if I'm gonna put that time in, but I know bare minimum I should be able to get to vet 2. Just to give y'all a perspective, I have. Damn it, Rise is winning, bro. It's only the first day. This is my first build, right? I think I already did my cap breaker. Yeah. So I have my 1 cap breaker on driving dunk right now. I'm gonna get that. So this was a build I made at the top of the year where I had no idea about the game. Why I chose to make it 6'10". I made this day 2 or 3 of 2K, but if y'all don't know, 2K's trainer, which I think personally was a good addition to the game, 2K revamped their learner, their 2K trainer, and they revamped it somewhat to Madden's, or to match Madden at least. And the reason why I think that was a good thing was because while my 2K was downloading, I was playing King of the Court, and the options it gave me to use were D-Book, KD, or Jason Tatum, and I was using KD. And one thing I had noticed, what's up? Yes, I'm streaming right now. What's up? What's up? What do you need to know about it? My fault, chat. But yeah, it gave me the option to use D-Book, to use Jason Tatum, and KD. And what I seen from day 1 This is me using just playing King of the Court, and I'm using KD. Dog, I picked it up day one, bro. 6'10s. I knew they were busted, bro. I knew they were busted, and I'm gonna tell you how I know it was busted. So you play level 1, and it goes from level 1 to 3, and by 3, like you go up against LeBron, Jordan, and I'm just killing them all with KD, and it's not even like. The crazy thing that I noticed that day was it wasn't that they weren't guarding me or weren't playing good defense. I was just too tall for them to keep up, but I was also too versatile for them to keep up too. So the shiftiness at that height, like if you were to put it out on a chart, like it was this 2K, you could tell like stretches were gonna be OD. So that's why I came out and made a 6'10. Now I was really fighting for a 7-foot wingspan, whereas if I were to redo this build, like y'all see my cap breakers, I can't upgrade this 3. If I did this build over, I would lower that to like a 6'11", 6'10 wingspan, at least to get 92 mid range, for Deadeye Gold. What else would I have done different? I guess I would have lowered this perimeter to like the perimeter is fine. Steal is fine. Block is fine. I guess I just would have lowered the speed and agility for real. I mean, but I get 80 speed, 75. I don't know, chat. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not mad at this build. I feel like this is one of the few builds that I came out with at the top of the year, and it's not a bad build, all things considered. Like, I feel like that right there with the 3-point and the mid-range was the only like iffy deal about it. But I didn't know how the shooting was, so I wasn't confident with a low 3-pointer yet, because KD got like a 96. So all in all, yeah, I'm not mad at this build. And that's what I'm saying. Cap breakers really opens up such a huge gateway to builds that I think we didn't have anywhere before. So all in all, like, I don't think the build is bad. The only thing that sucks, if I'm being honest with you, is the one thing I wish 2K would do different is, like, if you look at Madden or FIFA, their builder systems, like, Madden recently made it where you could pay to win, but it's easier to start a new build on Madden than it is 2K, even though you still gotta grind. But I just think that the frustrating thing is, and this will always be my thing, I feel like 2K goes way over the top with creativity in the builder system just for builds to be $100. So it's like, you feel what I'm saying? Who really if you make, like, I'm not complaining. Isn't at this point, like, honestly, I don't even think it's the game anymore. Cause listen, I've tried this year, but I can't really find no bad aspect of 2K25. Outside, like, we have major speed bumps in the shooting department, but that's every year. You know what I mean? Like, you always gonna have two sides of the community that's comp and casual. Like, they always gonna butt heads. But my thing about it is 2K, like, spends all this time making the builder as creative as possible just for the VC prices to be through the roof, and then damn near nobody can, like, not a lot of people can make a build. Like, personally, and I don't want to speak for content creators. Like, content creators damn near be getting paid by 2K to play 2K. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I get it. I make content, so I choose to do it. But I got a lot of homies who don't play part because, like, dog, I'm not spending $100 for a 2K for a virtual basketball build. Like, and I love 2K, but I just can't do it. Like, I got real world responsibilities to handle. And you know what? I can't get mad at that. But I get it. Like, I get it. 88, 89, 90, 91. Yeah. That's another department I messed up too with the driving dunk. But it's all good. Like, I get at least 89 driving dunk. And I can always upgrade posterizer to gold with the tier +1 badge. So it's like, this was my first 610. Cat breakers, I wanted to get 89 driving dunk and 78 vertical. That way I get the contact dunks off one. I guess 88 block will give me what's it called? High fly denier on gold. And then I guess 75 speed and 80 speed and 75 excel. Like I said, I'm really looking to have around like 12, 13 cat breakers between vet 2. I got 1 from this season already, from season 2. So that would be 10 if I had all, or 11 if I had all of them. But that's why I'm trying to get these cat breakers, chat. Because with these cat breakers, I can make some of these builds actually like raw as hell. Like this would be 1. This will be, you get the point, right? So I understand how cat breakers work now where we are, but and what season 3? I'll say that's pretty late. I can't lie. By season 3, yeah, that's a little late. I can't lie, but I understand where cat breakers are now. Now this build, to explain where I was gonna be with this build, I originally had wanted to make a Tyrese Halliburton 6'6". This is my second build, and I was like, nah, like I want to be on the guard. I don't like being on the guard. What kind of big 6'10" can I make? I want to make a 6'10". But I want to make a guard. I want to make something that I can use to explain. Now, also, like I feel like I gotta explain where I was at the time where I made these builds for them to make sense. My first build, I was playing. Like I said, that's my introductory build. By this build, I had definitely started playing Park a lot. And what I found myself playing a lot was a lot of rec. I did, and I can't lie, I actually like showing this more because it's easier to visualize with cat breakers. But my season 40 cat breaker, I put to my layup, which was 93 driving layup. And when I see, and honestly, like I said, I was gonna make a 6'6" at first, a 6'6" guard, Tyrese Halliburton type guard, and I was like, nah, I don't want a 6'6", but I do want to be able to pass a lot. What can I make? This is what I came up with. This is like a 6'10" Halliburton build, and the build I was inspired by when I made this was Koza 6'10". I seen Koza 6'10". He had a high 90 driving layup, and like, I think he had an 84, 85 pass act though. I got a 94, but I got I don't want to say better or worse defense. My defense is kind of like in a weird medium zone, but I traded 94 pass act for my potential driving ability. So I got 92 driving layup. I think Koza had like 97, but he got like cat breakers. So yeah, like this is my randoms build. When I go into rec and I want to just hop in with some randoms and try to cop a win or two, this is the build I get on. That's why it's a small forward. It's lighter than my other 6'10". It has a larger wingspan for the steal. I feel like it is I see a huge difference from a 7 foot and a 7'4" wingspan when it comes to like reaching in the lane. I definitely see the difference. Like, and it's a 4-inch difference, but there's a huge difference this year playing defense with a small wingspan, even if you got the attributes. Like, I mean, I guess it's like real life too. Yeah, I guess it's like real life. Like in real life, I'm short, but I got a long wingspan. So even though some people might be taller than me, I can at least sometimes give my hand to the ball to throw off their shot. So I could get it in that aspect. Like, playing with a longer wingspan this year definitely shows a difference in your defense easily. Like, that's undisputed. So with this build, I wanted to highlight my defense. I wanted to highlight my compatibility with randoms. That's why I have higher defense on this build. You see my 80 steal, 84 perimeter, 84 block, 80 offensive rebound, 60 defensive rebound. Why I play the 3 and not the 4 or the 5. 75 strength, 60 vert. I wasn't stressing too much about vert since I'm more perimeter defensive help when I go in the rec. Cause I put on what's it called? Hold on. I put on this takeover here that allows me to not eraser, is a mirror? Yeah, mirror. And it boosts my perimeter to 99. So I'm not too mad at that. This could be something I guess if you were in randoms rec, Dishmaster wouldn't be bad as a takeover either. It really depends on what you are playing, but I think if you like to ISO, but you're a solo player and don't really have people to run with like that, I'd recommend this. Personally, I'd recommend this, and only because you will like I like kind of like 4-dimensional builds that don't really slack in any department, and I feel like this build is definitely like you will get babied down low. Full disclosure, you will probably get babied most of your possessions in the paint. I'm just gonna be straight up with you. You will get babied a lot on this build. I'm gonna just give y'all the heads up. I have a miserable time going up against post scorers. That is probably the most annoying time I have on this game. Can't lie. Whenever I have to go up against post scorers. Outside of post scorers, the build is fine in my opinion. You will be able to play lanes. You will be able to hit randoms. You are definitely like have the ability to move around the court with some flexibility. So now for the labbing up, like where I came and labbed up, right? It was like I do look at certain guards in real life and look at their play style and how they fit on the floor and how they make other people around them fit on the floor with them. Not just guards, like players in general. So I'm actually gonna go from guard to big, or I lied. I'm just gonna go from left to right. So y'all see these names. I'm gonna just get straight into it. My two-way dimer. If my two-way diming through level threat that I got now, if my 6'10 is like a 6'10 Halliburton, then this is my Jokic build. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. This is Jokic. Yeah, there's really not much to break down, bro. It's just fucking Jokic, bro. Like with cap breakers, I can get 90 driving layup to get physical finisher on gold. I can put this to get 86, and I think that's big man contact dunk somewhere. I may be wrong though. 87 just to get shifty shooter on. Oh, I can't get shifty shooter, but to get all these badges, really I could rock 85 and I'd be fine. Like, boom boom, but you know, whatever. 86 post control because I not only can I got cap breakers, so I can upgrade these, and possibly. Yeah, so 4, 5. So I mean, that'd be pretty tough. I could get this 92 though with cap breakers. So I mean, it really depends. I could take this down, I guess, and go boom, like, and have 90 post control, post or close shot. So it's like it really just comes down to the player preference. Honestly, that's the biggest thing with this game. I don't think there's a real meta. Like a hardcore defining meta like there were in previous 2Ks, or at least it's harder to find a meta, you know. Free throw 79, boom, easy. Pass act is a 90. I can still zip the ball down the court. 70 ball handle, you can ISO with this. This is perfectly doable if you just learn to play the game. Like, and that's not even me like being a douchebag. That's just calling it for what it is. Like, if you learn to play this game is easy. What's good?
What's good? What's up?
What's up? Hey, I'm streaming right now. I'm gonna call you back when I'm done, okay?
Alright.
Okay. Like, anywho, I forgot my point. Hold up. Now I gotta catch my words, bro. Dang it. I got distracted, chat. Hold up. I gotta collect my thoughts, bro. That just distracted me, bro. But yeah, this is a Jokic build. I originally, nah, I lied. This is, but it's not. It's like, for example, right? If I move this down to 55, if I take this down, right, and move this, like, then you get more of a like a Jokic feel to the build. You know what I mean? This is more like a KD build. That's why I really had this like this, to try to maximize that mid range, because it's KD. Like when I think KD, I definitely think more ISO heavy than I do post heavy. That's why with this build, I really shied away from post control and close shot, and more like you see a lot more driving stats, because like I don't really, I mean KD has post game, but it's not like a Jokic post game. Like KD's not boom 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 post spin and up and under the basket. Like nah, KD's like post you up, fake, step back, fade, cash. Like that's KD. You know, so I needed that post fade phenom on gold plus. 87 driving dunk to get posterizer silver, aerial wizard gold. 85 driving layup, I get physical finishers gold. And I can get float game gold with cap breakers. I feel like this is now. Is this KD shooting? No, not at all. By the way, chat, I don't mean to say this is my Jokic build. This is my KD build, my true KD build. Sorry, because when you look at KD, he really like 7 foot for real. Like look at him standing next to Joel Embiid during USA basketball. Like that's ridiculous. But you got the finishing stats of KD. This is serviceable shooting. I know Hezzy made a 7 foot that's with like 92 mid range that could get to 94 with cap breakers, which is probably like a lot more lore accurate KD. You know what I mean? But this is like park accurate, like 2K accurate KD, if that makes sense. In the sense of like how effective you want the build to be, plus who you want it to play like where those two lines meet, this is what you're gonna get. Like, yeah, KD does not throw in zips across the court, but once you hit 85, like I said, once you throw cap breakers into the equation, you could think a whole new way with builds. Like I could say, cool, I'll make the sacrifice and go 90 pass accuracy here, because I could throw +5 here and get 88 interior, or +2 here and get 88 interior for post move lockdown gold. Throw +5 here, get 8, or +4 here and get pogo stick gold with high flyer denier on gold. Like, it's endless, but the possibilities are just out there. So that's my like KD 7 foot for real. This is the build that I plan to take on the twos. When I have to go up against, this is like the post scorer stopper, and like the mismatch hell hound. Like you don't want to get mismatched on this. I have actually become infatuated with having a high pass accuracy. It does get you out of a lot of situations. I've gotten out of traps. I've gotten out of sleeping defenders, forced pickups, bailouts. Like I've become a fan of using high pass accuracy. So I actually believe and stand by that as a stat. I can't lie. My 3-2 guard. The original blueprint for this build was Spills 2K. Was Spills Spillboys 6'5", and I seen him play with this actually with Koza on their stream once, and I just made a couple personal tweaks to it. For me, this build doesn't get. I'm tripping. So this build, I can't get 75 vertical. So with this, hold up. Let me just make sure I'm not tripping. Hold up. Start with 3 animations. Dunk style. Yeah, so to get quick drop offs off one, all you need is a 60 vert with an 80 driving dunk. So I do read those requirements on here, and if y'all know, those dunks are so overpowered, it's not even funny. Like, it's not funny at all. It's like they're busted. They are every year. I have 72 drive vertical for the sake of getting Aerial Wizard. I like putbacks are actually really fluid. I think it's a matter of understanding and being able to build your momentum like that. Like Najee is really good at that. When he goes for boards, just like granted, some like it wouldn't surprise me if he's just holding his X for that Kingdom Come half the time, but like you know what I'm saying? Most of the time, he gets those putbacks. I don't know how, but he gets them. So I can attest that they are really fluid and do happen frequent enough for Aerial Wizard to have its relevance. I can't really speak for lobs. I don't throw lobs like that, nor do I catch them. So that's something for y'all. 80 agility. I could boost this up to 85 with cat breakers. I could boost this up to 85 speed with or 90 speed with cat breakers. But really, the difference with Spill and I is this is a shooting guard, so I didn't really want to go with the block unless I was going to get high fly denier, which I can't on this build. I can get enough for 60 defensive rebounding, which is fine. That's all I need. Yeah, that's all I need just to be able to grab some type of board. 83 mid-range, fine. With cat breakers, I could boost that 3-point to a 96, get Deadeye Hall of Fame, Limitless Hall of Fame. I think most of the 96 says Deadeye Hall of Fame. Yeah, I'm right. Limitless Hall of Fame, Shifty Shooter Hall of Fame. Yeah, and Set Shot Hall of Fame. That's all of them on Hall of Fame. So, yeah, that'll be crazy. If I wanted to in the future, I could upgrade this to a 90, upgrade this to a 76. So it's like like now where I am, and the pattern you're gonna see with all these builds is that these builds have a lot of cat breaker potential, and that where I'm going with each of these builds, like the guards are definitely like this is a more targeted build. And at first when I was playing with it, like when I was messing around in the builder, my thought process was like, okay, I like Spillboy's build, but now how do I add my touch to it, you know? And for me, like I'm thinking about it like, okay, how do I play cool boom? Like I'm using my 6'10", and I'm on 6'10", I shoot a lot. I shoot and I have a lot of ISO fun. Like I very rarely I drive, but it's like I don't abuse it like how I should. Because I have fun ISOing and shooting, you know? And I don't start driving for real until I start missing my shots. Like for me, driving is like the reset to get me back into my flow of shooting. If that makes like that's the only way I could explain it. So with this is like a Luka build if Luka had elite perimeter defense. Like this is how I imagine Luka if he had absolutely stellar perimeter defense. So that's what this is, chat. That's my 6'5", 3-and-D 2 guard. Now, this is the build that I may potentially make next. And this is my versatile stopper build. This is one of the builds that I'm so hyped for. And I'm going to explain. So, I was trying for a long time to make the Glock 610 work for me. And I couldn't. Like, after a minute, I kind of just got frustrated and gave up with it. And it was just because for me, like, I was like, okay, my 610 currently can do all that Glocks can. He just going to get way better driving dunk than me. So I'm like, okay, what elements do I like about my 610 and what do I wish I could upgrade about it between the two 610s I have now? And it was like, I just wish I could ISO better, and I wish I could have a lot more defense, like be a borderline lockdown. And I also wanted to make a lock this year, but not have to make a lock this year, if that makes sense. Like make a build that I can have fun with, but I could also hop into a game with the intention of, okay, I'm playing lockdown. You feel me? And when it was all said and done, what came out of that process was my versatile defender. And for this, I was really thinking like Jaden McDaniels in my head. So I got 76 3-point that can get upgraded to a 77, which yet again, anywhere from me, I can shoot with anything from a 75 and up. So, and yes, I've wanted to shooter and tested with a 75. I can shoot with a 75 with rhythm shooting. So that's my threshold. I've seen Dignify, I think, if I'm not mistaken, shoot this year with like a 65 or something like that, which is absurd for me. I don't get, yeah, that's crazy. I can't lie. But yeah, that 75 to 78 threshold for me is perfectly fine. It's just you're gonna notice like a slight. For me, I noticed a slight difference between 78 to 83 3-point. I don't notice like it's not a huge gap that I see. You know what I mean? Like I have some of the same badges that I do on both 610s when it comes to shooting, and like I think since my bad, Jack. I think ever since 2K20, what was that, 24, 23, when I don't know what build it was. Damn, I feel old. Hold on, I really don't remember what build it was. I know I made some build that had high mid range and like mediocre 3-pointer, but it was the high mid range was to get badges, and I think from that day forward, I never went back to making builds the same. I always made builds like this after that. So that's where this comes from. Like, this is my lockdown in the sense of like, okay, on the floor, I can play almost any position if I need to on defense. But I'm not a prime ball handler. I can move the ball around serviceably. You know, 55 Hassack was like the major hit on this build. The major like, oh, this build had to take a hit on the pass hack. But this is primarily a park lock, not necessarily. And even if it is like, I'm not throwing across the court on this build. Like, I'm having the guard come get the ball from me, and he's doing what he's got to do. Like, yeah, this is not like, I'm not, looking to dot in the corner like I would on any of my other builds. This is definitely like a lock. I hop in the game and I play my perimeter defense and go about my day. I got a 5 steal or speed. I really could lower that and go for strength, but I like skinny on my builds, and I would need 82 strength to get to immovable enforcer on silver, which I could just upgrade with the +1 badge. Thoughts about this build? My planning with this build was to boost perimeter defense to 92. I could get challengers gold, and on-ball menace gold. Boost my block to a 93. With the 77 interior will be boosted with cap breakers. Giving it that they're both boosted with cap breakers. +2 to my interior, +5 to my block, and I can get paint patrol on gold. Is that it? I think I covered everything. I could boost these to 86 if I really wanted to be a petty dude. I could boost this to 80 to get high flat denier on gold, and then I could boost this up here to get +5 to get contact dunks. So this is definitely like one of my favorite builds that I made in a minute, and it's cause that defense, like, and I got a 7'5" wingspan, bro. Like, I only got to put that into perspective, I only got a 7'4" on my 2-way diamond 3 level. Like, on my 2-way diamond, bro, I only got a 7'4" wing. Not that one, but my actual one, I only got a 7'4". Like, that's a long wingspan, bro. And I can still like play. I can play lock. It's like it's an ISO lock. I could literally stamp this on as an ISO lock, and I could get standing dunks. my close shot and driving layup are kind of like mediocre. That's not the prime focus of my build. Like, I love this build. I can't lie. And +5 here, and I turn that unpluckable into silver. Like, cap breaker potential is disgusting. And the final build I made, this is like if I ever... Now, I'm going to be real with y'all. I don't touch none of the, like, sweaty comp modes. I can't lie. But if I ever need... Like, if I really had to, like... Really, like, smash the glass, you know, and press the red button and make a, like, hardcore lock. I mean a guard for Program for whatever reason. This is how I'd make it. 92 steal, easy. I could boost that to a 96. Get glove Hall of Fame. Get interceptor Hall of Fame. Speed with ball. I could always boost that to 91. Lightning launch on Hall of Fame. I could always boost this to a 97. Get Hall of Fame handles for days and Hall of Fame unpluckable. I could always boost this to a 97 as well. Bailout gold. Versatile visionary gold. Break starter Hall of Fame. Like, I could boost this to 5 +5 and get 99 shooting. Get all of these on legend, like, and still get contact dunks off 1. So this build is a unit. I can't lie. It's a scoring unit, bro. Like I didn't think I could make it like this. Yeah, I can't lie, chat. This build is a unit. It is 6'2" with a 65 weight and 6'3" wingspan, but it's a scoring unit, bro. It's a scoring unit. It's OD. I can't lie. Like, cap breakers, I could turn this build into a machine, bro. +5s. That's why I said, like, if you look at vet or legend 2, you got 15. You could go 4, 5. Like, man, that's what I'm saying. That's why I need cap breakers, chat. So for me, like, I've been labbing up because I want to rep up, and when I rep up, like, I'm making builds, bro. I'm making builds, and I'm having fun. But I need my cap breakers first, because what I don't want to do, like, oh, that hurt. What I don't want to do is make these builds and then have to grind for cap breakers just to make these builds effective, because I made these builds in mind with cap breakers. Like, I'm not gonna lie. No lie. My 2-way diamond 3 level and my versatile stopper are the 2 builds that I can play without cap breakers. Cause I already got one, so I can max this to a 77 and be cool. Outside of that, bro, all my other builds need cap breakers. Like, they need cap breakers for them to be fully playable the way I imagine. Like, this is it's incomplete without cap breakers. I'm missing half my shooting, my defense, you know. So it's just like, that's why I said my versatile stopper and my 2-way diamond 3 level threat. This is gonna be the build I believe for sure that y'all gonna see next. It's just looking like that's how it's gonna line up, bro. Cause this build is so fun. I was labbing up with that build. That build is so fun, chat. Like, dangerously so. So nevertheless, that's the lab up for 2K. I can't. Yeah, that's our lab up. What events? For the events coming up, we got Poseidon's Reef starts Friday. It's the top 25 players receive unlimited skill boosts in all categories. This is reserved for the best of the best. Rise exclusive for season chance, season shoot. Like, come on, bro. I might have to switch to Rise, bro. No cap. 2 times XP rep and Pro Am. Wear and Earn Wednesday, American Express. 2 times the rep and rec. Naughty or not. Chat, I could low-key grind back though, like. If I switch to Rise right now, what do I lose? No shirt. Some 2 extra drills. And 2A tenacity, like, I don't really lose much, chat. And look, all these dudes are not gonna stop playing the game, bruh. I think I'm gonna do it, chat. I'm gonna do it. 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 I'm gonna do it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm doing it. Damn, that hurt. Like it's like 7 events lined up, bro. That's disgusting, bro. The game just came out, bro. No way, no shot, bro. Like, look at all these Rise sweats, bro. That's crazy. I can't lie. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna switch, bro. Cause, bro, I literally seen all the TikToks where 2K was trying to balance out the little Rise things, bro. And it's just like all the sweats gonna play there, bro. All the people that try 10 times harder than me gonna be playing there. Like, oh my god, they brought back the lightning green release. I need it. All right. I just want to see the things this year. Okay, oversized Galaxy Opal David Robinson t-shirt, Ascension pack, Gear Turn Junior, cool purple. Oh my god, we got the Renegon in here, bro. Level 14 is where you get the all. Oh man, I thought that would be like a level 40 reward. Can't lie. And a 96 Bronny James Jr. card. Wow, that's what people were really tripping over this year. I seen that, bro. I thought they were joking. I can't lie. Wow. Okay. Wow. I'm just gonna keep my mouth, kind of bite my tongue on that, on when it comes to that one. Jay Crowder, 94. Jingle Beard, that's tough. I can't lie. Banners. Deluxe Door. Kobe and T-Man. Oh my god, bro. No one cares about banners, bro. Like, forget all these banners. Put some VC there, bro. Diamond Kevin Love. Galaxy Opal David Robinson and a Cat Breaker. Well, chat, let's get to grinding. Not gonna lie. I better get to grinding. I'll play that Coral Leaf event later, bro. In the meantime, I think I see y'all. It's not really much to go. I want to talk about that Kendrick album because, yo, that Kendrick thing was tough. I think, bro, I think Kendrick really. I told my pops this. I said, bro, here's the thing that I wish Kendrick was gonna do, which I'm glad he did. I'm glad he did not let the momentum die, bro. Like, I think what Drake showed us something really important, and that it really boils down to consistency, bro. Like, no matter what type of content you're doing, bro, like, Drake was just more consistent. I can't lie. I'm getting this 100%. I'm grinding the VC now. I'm getting that. I'm buying that. How long is the thing in the... I hope it's here for a minute. I'm going to buy that. So, okay, chat. I'm glad y'all boys got to tune in, man. Nevertheless, pray safety to all y'all boys. Stay safe. I hope y'all have a fabulous, fabulous holidays. And stay tuned, man. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.